What are we driving?
Hey, true, baby, out for the track. You know, take it to the top, and that's the truth.
Today, we're diving into one of the greatest rivalries in automotive history, America's loud, brutish muscle cars. Versus Britain's refined, elegant, occasionally unreliable interpretations of muscle. Yes, it's power versus politeness. Thunder versus tea. Detroit steel versus whatever the British equivalent is. Tweed probably. Let's begin. Part 1 America, home of the more power philosophy. 1. Ford Mustang, the car that started it all. The Ford Mustang. Affordable, loud, rebellious, and capable of shaking windows 3 postcodes away. It didn't redefine performance, it redefined cool. This wasn't just a car, it was a lifestyle with a V8 soundtrack. 2. Chevrolet Camaro. Then came the Camaro, Chevrolet's answer to the Mustang. A car that looked like it was designed by someone who listened to rock music exclusively at full volume. It had engines so powerful that pressing the throttle felt like being kicked by a caffeinated horse. 3. Dodge Charger.
No, Tom.
And then, the Dodge Charger. A rolling brick of intimidation. This thing didn't just go fast, it loomed. It had engine options named after firearms and artillery. The Hemi made the earth vibrate. Real, seismic, possibly call a geologist vibration. 4. Pontiac GTO. Finally, the Pontiac GTO, the original muscle blueprint. Small car. Gigantic engine. No nonsense. It was simple. If there was space under the bonnet, fill it with a V8. If there wasn't space, make space. Part 2 Britain's take. Muscle, but with manners.
Oh, yeah.
1. Jaguar XJS V12. Now we cross the ocean, where everything gets a bit more civilized. Meet the Jaguar XJS V12, a long bonnet GT car with an engine so smooth you can barely hear it, but powerful enough to flatten mountains. Not a drag strip monster, but a rolling wave of torque wrapped in walnut and leather. Think of it as British muscle wearing a tailored suit. 2. Rover SD1 Vitesse.
A car as British as a lukewarm cup of tea.
A big British saloon with a V8, racing pedigree, and build quality that, well, let's call it optimistic. But it didn't matter. It was fast. Shockingly fast. This was the car that police chased criminals and loose interior trim with equal urgency. 3. Triumph Stag. Elegant, stylish, powered by a lovely 3-liter V8 that sounded fantastic, and occasionally stopped. It wasn't perfect, but when it worked, it was everything a British GT should be: charming, smooth, and a bit mischievous. 4. TVR Griffith 500.
When it comes to British sports cars, this is pretty much the daddy of them all, isn't it?
The closest Britain ever came to true American muscle. Lightweight, brutal, loud, and built with absolutely no interest in safety system.
Wow!
No ABS, no traction control, no airbags. Just you, a V8, and your surprisingly persuasive survival instincts. It wasn't a car, it was a threat. Part 3, where they differ. Power delivery. American muscle hits you with sheer brutality. Floor it, and the horizon comes at you like it's trying to start a fight. British muscle prefers a polite nudge. Yes, we can go fast, shall we? Handling. American muscle cars corner like enthusiastic hippos. Fun, dramatic, occasionally sideways when you didn't ask for sideways. British contenders, especially the TVR, take corners like they want to assassinate you. But stylishly, reliability. We don't have to dwell on this section, but let's just say America made cars that work regularly. Britain tried. Sound. Mustangs, Chargers, and GTOs sound like an army marching through a fireworks factory. British cars? More reserved? Except the TVR, which sounds like a thunderstorm shouting at you. Part 4. The verdict. So who wins? If muscle means noise, speed, and reckless enthusiasm, America takes the trophy coated in chrome, flames, and eagle stickers. But if muscle means style, charm, class, and the occasional adventure into mechanical uncertainty, then Britain has its own, very special brand of horsepower. In the end, we all win, because whether you prefer Detroit Thunder or British sophistication, these 8 cars prove one thing: performance never goes out of style. It just sounds different depending on which side of the ocean you're on.